Hey, it's me again. I just recorded this intro. Like, just like last time, I was muted the whole time. I didn't realize, because I'm actually a dunce, but whatever. So, let's go over some cliff notes from what I just talked about for like 6 minutes straight. Uh, Paul, don't really like him that much. He relies a lot on cheap stuff unless you want to play him super fundamentally, but Tekken 8 playing fundamentally, lol. Imagine having fun playing fundamentally in this game when it's like literally just Masher's dream. So you get what I mean. Two, next few clips are a shining example of this. His damage is sick. Like, that's 100 damage right there for like literally nothing. It's really fun when you hit clips like that. Like, here's another one too, on the same stage even, where you know, if he's in heat and he hits you with heat death fist, like, look at this damage. If you get counter hit, believe it or not, that combo kills. Like, bruh, he did 112 damage from like it's so dumb how far that wall splats and the damage it gets. So I really have fun playing Paul when you get to do stuff like that. But things I don't like about Paul, it's actually really biased, specifically to this time frame when I'm recording this, which is like right after this character Miary came out. You'll notice literally every background clip is versus this fucking character because everyone and their mother is playing this bitch because she just came out. And I learned that Paul has a bad matchup into this character, okay? And it's not just because I'm learning Paul for the first time. Like, 99% of the characters in this game, whenever she goes for her like pole mix-up where she hits you with 3, which is the homing mid, or 4, which is the hell sweep, you can just jab her out of it. And Paul cannot jab her out of the hell sweep, which basically means he has to hold this stupid mix-up because everyone goes for the mid-low. And you can option select it as 90% of the characters because most of her stance transitions are +6 on hit or block, which means that if she goes for the hell sweep or the homing mid, both of which are 18 frames, you can jab her out of them. But Paul cannot jab her when she does the low, okay? So that means he has to hold that fucking mix-up because you can't option select it at that point. You may as well just guess mid or low, which sucks dick, when 90% of the characters in this game can jab her out of both options, which forces her to go for the high, like 9 out of 10 times, which means you could just like duck and then float her with while sending 4. So, and Paul can't do that, so he's just fucked. He basically just has to guess every time she goes into the pole stance, which is so stupid, which is why I hated this character so much, because I fought her like 9 out of 10 games I played. Like, I played probably like 100 games as Paul. I think I had like 100 something to get to Tekken God, and probably like 80 of them are versus the new character. It's like, bruh, like, which is fine, obviously. You know, I'm playing at like the main reset rank for most players who are like God of Destruction, and so they're playing on like this rank because this is what they get reset to on new characters. Like, that's why I'm even here as Paul. So like, I shouldn't be complaining about fighting the new character, but I will complain about fighting this fucking cancer matchup. That was a good clip, by the way, with me like doing defensive stuff. So basically, the TLDL, too long didn't listen, is that Paul, very whatever to me. Like, he has good damage, but you kind of have to play him like an idiot because like his fundamental tools are there. They're pretty good, but like, you can't really use them that well in Tekken 8. So you kind of have to play like an idiot. I don't like playing like an idiot, so Paul feels a little bit bad to me. And 2, new character, still don't like her, but I'm getting that like super biased hate because this matchup sucks ass. Paul versus the new character, and that's like 90% of my experience versus the new character is playing a character with a shitty matchup into it. So it's like, bruh, of course I'm gonna have a biased viewpoint, but I'm sure if I go back to playing like normal characters I'm like good at and know very well, then I'll have a better time fighting her. But for now, I fucking hate her and I don't like her at all. So like, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll probably talk more in the description, but I don't want to talk for as long as I did last time, and I've already been talking for 4 minutes, so like, shut up, like, get this guy off my screen, pretty much. I'll talk to you again at the end with the live commentary from when I finish the session, but until then, thank you for watching, and like and subscribe, oh my god!
Round 3. Fight.
I actually liked the set because it was like pretty fundamental. We both were having mind games. I remember being annoyed playing it though because I'm like, I don't want to do this at this rank. I want to fight idiots. So I think God heard me, and for my promotion match, he gave me one. No hate though, by the way.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. close! Strongest in the universe! Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, thank God, bro. Thank God. I trolled by not launching that, but who gives a shit, or wall splitting it. I don't know. The game gave me a fucking break. I don't like playing Paul. I don't like playing Paul. My goat is phoning me. Wait, hold on. I gotta finish my set.
You can hear by my reaction, I was pretty happy to get done my Tekken God journey with Paul. You know, like I said in the intro, he's very whatever to me. I'm not like a super big fan. I don't hate him, but I'm not a big fan, so I was happy to be done with it. But you see, like, this Lars, very, very stark contrast from the Dragunov I just played. And he's a higher rank, so that's what I'm talking about when I say ranked on this game. It's a mixed bag. Like, no hate to this guy, but he's definitely, like, just flowchart Lars, which is why I kind of smoke him, because flowchart Lars is really easy to beat. Kind of like flowchart Lydia. But, you know, people like to complain about these matchups, but they just don't learn them at all. Like, there I did sidestep left duck versus wall running one on block. It beats everything except for send 3+4, but people don't like that to learn fucking shit like that, so they'll complain about matchups all day long. Ooh! Okay, sorry, I'm done complaining. After this match, very quick match, by the way, you could hear my live reaction, or my commentary from when I finished the session, all the way to the end. By the way, this guy's eating down forward 1-1-2. Like, brother, at what point are you gonna just start fucking ducking the second hit? But, you know, Lars player use your brain challenge, right? I used to be this guy, so I understand the struggle. But here you get to hear my live commentary from now until the end of the video. Alright, I plugged in my actual headset. Obviously, this guy's not very good. Whatever, man. Actually, you know, I did sidestep left duck on wall running one, which beats every single option except for the power crush, which is -14, or send 3+4, which is OP. So don't worry about that. I mean, it worked. Sidestep left duck. So, you know, if people want to stop complaining about Lars in like the basic layer 1 sense, they should learn how to do layer 1 defense as well. My stats are really bad. Like, they're not bad per se, but like I feel like they should be higher. Paul, I struggled a lot with Paul. Like, it took me 140 games just to get the fucking Tekken God, bro. Like, I got dragged to God in like 180 or 200 or something like that. But like, I think Paul is extremely strong, but he has bad matchups, which kind of holds him back a little bit. But I do think Paul is definitely a strong character. I mean, like, the only thing holding Paul back is bad matchups, where if you outrange him, he struggles a decent amount. And 2, if Demo Man had like a little more range, it would be really good. But like, Demo Man is not that good. You basically can only use it at the wall. Like, his 10-frame punish, 2-3, it's supposed to leave you like range 1.1 or 1.3 or something, so you can Demo Man. But if literally any character in the game besides maybe like Jack or something tries to backdash you, the point is, it's super inconsistent, the clean hit, so it feels like fucking ass to use this move. And you can hit confirm it, but it doesn't matter because the second hit's -18. So even if they don't launch you for it, you're still like fucked. So whatever, man. Like, it's just annoying. His other lows, like back 4 and sidestep 3, they're good lows, but they also have like no range. Like, Paul just has like no range. So it's really tough to get in, but once you're in, he cooks you, bro. He's cooking. You fucking make one mistake at the wall, you're fucked, basically. So he's kind of like a worse version of Kazuya in that way, in my opinion. Like, I think Paul has stronger, like, bullshit than Kazuya does. But Kazuya has, like, a way easier time playing neutral than Paul does in regards to, like, mindless electric spamming and, like, wave dash pressure to close the gap. Like, Paul, you can do, like, QCF into down forward to go into deep dive, which is actually quite strong if you're really good at doing it. But, like, yeah, I just... That's like all he's got, pretty much, besides, like... out neutraling you with like spacing. Like, he's got a good whiff punishment. Like, forward 2 is a great whiff punish. He has safe down forward 2, obviously is very strong. His defensive options are extremely strong with like forward 1+4 and his power crushes. He has a full throw game. Like, I think he's a really strong character, but like, again, a lot of that shit is like a full throw game only matters if you're point blank. The same thing with all his fucking moves, right? So I used to think Paul was like top 10, but I think he's probably like top 20 now. I don't think he's like maybe if you're like a god of Paul, he's like top 5. Because again, Paul is kind of like Claudio in the same way where they're mostly broken if you respect the fuck out of them. But the difference between Claudio and Paul is that Claudio actually like can destroy you for fucking trying to mash into him. Like, he has disgusting counter hit shit. Like, fucking DP, like, if you try to jab him, he could DP you. He has he doesn't have a G clef, but he has a 12 frame counter hit string. 4-2-1, 1+2. If you really want to call out someone mashing, like, that's a good tool to have. Like, Paul doesn't have like a G clef or anything like that. He just has like really good fucking reversals. Like, he has a parry. He has a good parry too. Paul's a really good parry. Yeah, Paul basically just has like, he has to rely on like fucking callouts with like a reversal, but you can just grab him and then he beats like all his reversals. So it's kind of like whatever. But yeah, he has really strong option selects as well with like forward 1+4. Against like stance pressure, like, that's a really strong option. Like, Paul's just good. He's a good character. I don't think he's bad at all. Like, I struggled to rank him up, but I don't think that makes him bad at all. I think he's very strong. I'm low-key just on the run from like GOD ranked. Like, I want to try to go for God 1 on somebody. Either it's probably going to be Claudio or Clive, just because I think they're going to be the easiest to climb with. If I do play ranked on another alt character, it's probably going to be Victor. Asuka, I've been on the run from Asuka for a while. Like, Asuka, Azucena, or Victor are characters I'm considering playing. I think Azucena is, like, I would love to be proven wrong. I think Azucena is extremely strong as well, like Paul. Like, my mind changed a little bit on Paul. I do think he's very strong, but I don't think he's, like, as good as I thought he was. But Azucena, like, the more I fight this character and the more I like played her in the lab, like, I have all of my 17 wins are in like player match. I think this character's stupid, it's fucking cancer. So like, yeah, I would love to be proven wrong if she's actually broken or not. But for now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I had fun playing Paul, kind of. Like, again, I don't think he's as fun as like anyone I played at God. But you know, he's serviceable. He's fun. Also, my Ethernet cord is like fucked up. Like, my PlayStation overheated and melted my LAN cable. I'm not even kidding, by the way, but like, my LAN cable works fine. It's just the Ethernet port on my PlayStation is like kind of fucked. So sometimes my LAN cable disconnects for literally no reason. It's working right now, but like, it has times where it flickers on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. Like, it's a common bug. I've seen it on Reddit. People post about it, and there's like YouTube tutorials on how to stop your LAN disconnecting and reconnecting. And I did some of those stuff, and it actually did help a bit. So I'm hoping it stays fixed, but I don't know. I don't really have much else to say besides my fucking LAN cable thing. That really pissed me off when that was happening. This video is probably going up on Tuesday. If I'm too lazy, I'm not gonna edit this shit tonight. I played this Sunday night. I'm probably gonna edit it tomorrow on Monday and post it for Tuesday. I wonder what I'm gonna write, what I'm gonna say in my intro, because I just talked a lot in the outro. Maybe I'll just do the classic thing where I talk for 20 minutes and then fucking cut it down to 3 minutes and just talk about it in the intro instead. Oh boy, why do man, I hate my life. Get me out.